Hello everybody! Hello and welcome to some more Pokemon X Randomized Nuzlocke. My name is Akiara, and when we last left off, I had I went outside. I touched grass. I brought my dog for a walk. I then had a shower when I got home, and um I think I had a piece of cake, small piece of cake after that. Yeah. Then I went to sleep. I had a good night's sleep. I had a very good night's sleep. Yeah. And then I woke up the next morning and I wanted to die. um I got sick. I had a huge fever the very next day, and I don't know what it is about me and my immune system, but I don't get sick very often, probably because I don't talk to very many people. But when I do get sick these days, I'm out for a week. Like, that's how long it's been. It's been I last streamed last Saturday, so it's been, off the top of my head, 9 days. Something like that. And I'm not entirely over it. Like, my chest is still a little bit kind of heavy, and I have a headache. I just took painkillers to deal with that, so hopefully that'll go away eventually. And my head just kind of feels like, yeah, not quite there. So yeah, I've been doing shit. How are you? I've been doing absolutely awfully. But it's gotten to the point where I can do things, and like my options today were to like either come here and stream or like lie in bed and watch Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, which I've never watched before, but it could be good. I actually watched quite a few movies and stuff that I never got around to watching before. What did I watch? I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. That was okay. I like the message that kindness is important. I feel like that's basically my main philosophy. Just be kind to other people. Simple as that. And that's my political stance. Just kindness. What else? I watched Captain America: Brave New World. That was actually really good. That was a really good movie, except I had two main problems. Number one, it was a Captain America movie. It should have been a Hulk movie. I mean, both of the main characters, or both of the main antagonists, were Hulk antagonists. Both of the main antagonists were set up in a Hulk movie. And I watched the entire thing wondering, okay, when is this going to become Captain America-ish? When is this going to say something about Captain America as a character? When is Captain America's ideals going to be important to this story? Never happened. And the other one is that it didn't really have a point. Like I just said, that the point of Everything Everywhere is kindness is a good thing and an important thing. Captain America didn't really have a point. Just stuff happened, really. It was good stuff. It was interesting stuff for the most part, but didn't really have a point. I watched Conclave. Good timing, I know, but it was only because the only reason I remembered that Conclave was a movie is because I heard that the new Pope watched the movie Conclave before actually going to the conclave to get himself voted as Pope. So I just thought, you know what, why not? It makes sense. And I also watched a lot of Good Omens. I'm like most of the way through the second season of 2. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Kind of cringy. Kind of cringe humor in some areas, but it's good. It's good. I like it. Anyway, Pokemon. Yeah, we are kicking ass. We are kicking ass. We are taking names. We have an excellent team. Nobody's died yet. And, we should be getting the next gym badge very shortly. I know that there is going to be a double battle between him and his friend soon. Trevor. My name Trevor. But I don't know when exactly. What I do know is that Their best Pokemon is going to be level 17. Our worst Pokemon are level 18, so I think that we should do well. But I'm going to keep the two 18s to the front. Why not? Also, what is the... oh wow, there's actually a lot of route to go. So the level cap is 25 right now. Okay. Fair enough. The level cap is 25, and then we have a lot of route to go, and there's 32. Okay, so, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using rare candies again until... Well, except for maybe Raiden and Spider-Man. I might use one or two on them. But, I'm not going to use it for the next fight, just to keep things somewhat fair. Yeah. Oh, where are we right now? Okay. I accidentally moved, and that moved the camera, and then that confused me. Where are we right now? Key items, town map, use. We are on Route 7. Have we caught something on Route 7? We have. We caught Mareep, who is going to be our backup for Garvantula. Yes. Cool. Alright then. Nothing left to do but go beat up our friends, I guess. So, is there anything down here? Not really. Oh, hey! I remember you. I'm not going... Will I do voices? My throat doesn't really hurt. Okay, I'll do voices, but I'll do it low-key. Okay, let's battle. Tierno and Trevor, you'll battle against Lila and me. Oh, shit! Oh, it's actually a double battle with a friend. Alright, I wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. Oh, if he got an Electrode and used Explode, that would be hysterical. That would be genuinely hysterical. Explode would kill my Pokemon as well, so... I thought these would be good teams, since you and I are neighbors. Yeah, we are also the two strongest Pokemon trainers here, but sure. Okay, Sandile and Roggenrola. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be easy. Mawile. Okay, so this is just... Mawile is Steel Fairy, isn't it? Oh, the Intimidate. That's funny. So we're going against double ground, and... Let me just check that. I can never remember. I've never used Mawile. But it keeps popping up. Every time I play a game. Steel Fairy, yeah. And prior to Gen 6, it was pure Steel, yeah. I keep thinking that it's ground. I keep thinking that it's ground because of its coloration. But, yeah. Or grass. There was a long time where I thought it was grass as well. Right, so I think Sandile should be a dark type. So Confusion isn't going to be very helpful. I could double team it up. What does Fury Cutter... What does Bug do against ground? Hang on a second. Type of effectiveness. Ground. I know that there is some thing there. Ground is not very effective against Bug. Okay. But defensively, there's nothing. I suppose may as well. I could double team up and mess around there, and then just Fury Cutter, but nah. Let's leave that for now, and we'll send out Basculin. I mean, Basculin is basically set up for this Cthulhu. Sure, we'll do that. I mean, it is kind of... Oh, wait, hang on. Do they know, like, Earthquake or anything? They can't, right? Okay, I was thinking Fairy Wind. Is that going to hit me? No. Oh, it's super effective against Sandile, though. Oh, I don't like that they're both aiming for Cthulhu. One thing that I am surprised about is Mawile is Steel. So, they should have actually used their ground-type moves against Mawile. But, alright. Let me see here. I will Aqua Jet Roggenrola. Roggenrola would have high defense, but it will also be 4 times effective, and the Mawile can deal with the Sandile with just 1 more Fairy Wind, so we'll do Rock and Roll it. This might kill. Yeah, easy. And then the Sandile will get an attack, I think. Yeah. That's good for me. Yep. That's perfectly fine by me. And the Fairy Wind will finish it off. Sweet. Perfect. Actually, do you know what? I just remembered something. Hang on. Hold on. Let me... Sorry, I know that this is... My brain is running at at like 0.5 speed. So, you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. Okay. Hold on. Just a moment. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool. I'm happy with that. Where is this? Just so people know that I'm not, in fact, doing all that great. I'm a little bit sick. I think I may have made the thing too big though. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be with you in a moment. There we go. There we go. Nice bag of ice to cool my head. Honestly, I'd love it right now. I would love a nice bag of ice right now, or to cool my head. But okay, just so people know that I'm not doing great. Right. What am I facing? What's a cure? What? Why am I facing Ray Dow? What? Why am I facing Ray Dow? I don't even know what gen that's from. Is that from 6? That's from 5. Dragon Ice. I've never seen the... Oh, that's the black and white one, right. Huh. Okay. Damn. Alright. So, yeah, we have a legendary Pokemon. Okay, what the hell do I do against this thing? Learns, well, type effectiveness. What is it even weak to? Fighting, Fairy, Rock, Steel, and Dragon. Well, Mawile is actually going to be really helpful here. Fighting, Rock, Steel. Let me, actually, oh, go away. I will never do that. I just use it for Pokemon, thanks. Fighting... Sadly, our Gallade doesn't have any fighting type moves. Rock, Steel, Dragon, Fairy... Well, technically our Hydreigon is Dragon, but... no. I ain't putting Hydreigon out here, not unless I can get a clean switch in. Alright, Cure... alright, so what do you learn? What do you know? So... Oh, you only know 3 moves, one of which is Dragon Rage. Fuck. Imprison is pointless. Icy Wind isn't great. Does it hit? Affects all adjacent opponents but not allies. Yeah, okay. And then that's all it knows. Bollocks. I'm too sick to deal with this. And I haven't forgotten the legend / myth slain either. Well, at least we have help with Mawile. Maybe... I don't know what to do here. I really, really, really just don't know what to do here. How does water do? Water is half effective. Dark is normal effective. I could uproar. What about its... Okay, so it has basically... Yeah, it has the same defense and special defense, so that doesn't matter. I could... How fast is it? It's not a hugely fast thing. So I could potentially flinch it with Headbutt. Here's what... So here's what I'm thinking. It has Dragon Rage, which means that basically any Pokemon I send out will get one shot by Dragon Rage. Yeah. That's so. How much did I miss while I was off working before work? Hey, She-Man. Not very much. Welcome to the stream, my dude. I'm still a little bit sick, and now I have to fight God. No new encounter since I know that's the rival. And also, Jesus, Ledger. Yeah, this is dangerous. So since that thing knows Dragon Rage, I don't have a single Pokemon that can survive 2 of them. So I think what I need to do is attack with Cthulhu, use Headbutt in the hopes that I get a flinch, and if Cthulhu gets hit with Dragon Rage, which it might, or it might attack Mawile with Dragon Rage, which wouldn't be too bad either. But if Cthulhu dies to Dragon Rage, then I can send in, I don't know, maybe She-Man or Akito, somebody who can survive 2 Dragon Rages. Then I can maybe do something there. Luckily, your rival's Pokemon may be targeted an add-on to that. Your rival has a Steel type, while the Pokemon in front of you is Ice Dragon, meaning to be super effective because Ice is weak to Steel. That's true, and it's also Dragon, which is weak to Fairy, and I know that Mawile has Fairy Wind. So, Mawile actually has a very good chance of doing a lot of damage to Kyurem. But I'm actually a little bit unlucky here. If Cthulhu was above 40, then I wouldn't have a problem here, realistically. But I think I just kind of have to gamble and hope that Cthulhu can get a hit in. Really, because I don't know if Kyurem is going to be faster or not. And we'll Headbutt for the chance to flinch. Alright, Cthulhu. Give it all you've got. Come on. Yes, good. Alright, flinch, 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 flinch. No. Icy Wind. That I didn't mention. But Cthulhu does actually... It's not effective on either of them. That's funny. So, there's no intelligence to this AI. This AI is just incredibly dumb. That's very good to know. That means that it's basically just a 1 in 3 chance for them to choose Dragon Rage, and then a 50-50 which one it goes to. But yeah, the saddest death and all the Fandang ramp happened yesterday. Bro, the guy's literally dying. They didn't know he wasn't tired. He was poisoned, bro. He was slowly fading away, literally on another guy's shoulder. That's funny. Alright, same thing again. Headbutt. See what happens. Fantastic! Alright, free turn. Free turn. Brilliant. The fact that it went before... Well, it doesn't matter. It's dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. That is officially 6. Legends slain. Nice. That was scary, though. that was more than a little scary. Okay. Goodbye, doofuses. Oh, now that was a nice move. So you can't learn everything just from the Pokédex. I see. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta know when to gamba. Everyone sure has a different approach to being a trainer. Well, that was fun, but I guess we should head to Ambret Town. Yeah, let's go. Now, if I remember rightly, there's no gym leader in Ambret. We are literally just passing through on the way to somewhere else. So that's a thing. And our next encounter is going to be the Connecting Cave. Alright. Later, doofuses. Oh, the Connecting Cave is right here. Sweet. What's down here? Oh! I don't know where this is. I think that this is still Route 7. Another encounter along the fossils you have from you at the story. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is still Route 7, so I'm just gonna run. It's fine. This is still part of the route you're on. Yeah. All good, all good. Although... Oh, don't we actually have Cut? Connect to the internet? No, go away. We do have Cut. I could give it to somebody, I suppose. Wait, what is this? Connecting cave ahead. Eh? Wait, then what's this? Connecting... Okay. Okay, so they're both connecting cave. Right. Wait. There probably is an item over there. Do I want to give Cut to somebody? I wonder if the move tutor is around somewhere. Connecting caves where you catch Axu. Well, I'll try. I'll try my darndest. But, that's not very likely. Wait, what was it? Oh, yeah, right. Cut. Use. It's only 50. This is a randomizer, my dude. You don't have to know where they are. It's only 50. No, I can't do that. I wish it was useful. If that was 70, I'd think about it, but no. You catch Axu in main game. Well, I'm not playing the main game. Let's go in this one. Oh, wait, hang on. Before we go, though. Spider-Man, switch over here because Spider-Man has Thunder Wave. Right there. So, yep. Who's a what's it? I'm gonna catch you in my Electro Web. Okay, in we go. Off we pop. So what do we get? Zubat Roost. Well, I wouldn't mind a Crobat, to be honest. Huh. Oh, okay. I was gonna just leave and go in the other door, but okay. A Tirtuga! That's probably not good. Yeah, on like a scale of Pokemon, this is probably one of the weaker ones I've caught. But you know, I guess I'll do it anyway. There is no other door. That's a connection between the Mirror Cave and the Connecting Cave. Name? What? We'll go for a Bug Bite. What should we name it? What should we name it? A turtle. A turtle. What do we name a turtle? Have I met a turtle? Oh! She-Man, I have a job for you. What is the name of the Turtle Pope in Elden Ring? What's his name? I will name this thing after the Turtle Pope. Yeah. What's the name of the turtle from Elden Ring? Hey, we got there at the same time. Me and She-Man, we're one and the same. Yeah, I'm literally just sitting here talking to myself. And I'll give the Turtle Pope a luxury ball as well. Why not? Or maybe I should just name it after the Pope. Should I just name it Leo? Roll out again. Okay. Yep, that's actually very scary now. I really hope that you paralyzed, to be honest. Oh, shit. Akito, can you switch in? We needed this thing to paralyze or to miss. Muriel? Posture of Bells? What? Oh, that's not good. Okay, but against Akito, it's not very effective. Cool, I definitely had that planned. This thing just doesn't want to go in the box. Okay. Yeah, I'm not giving the Pope a luxury ball. Great ball time. Come on. Okay. Good. I could really have used the paralysis at some point. Muriel is the name. Okay. Let me just double check for Muriel. Let me just double check the spelling. Pastor of Vows. Me playing a medieval fighting game with 64 other players. Oh, what's the name? Oh, Attack the Castle. What's the name of that? What's the name of that game? I can't remember the name of it. I played a little bit of it. I don't remember the name of it. Tirtuga, the proto-turtle Pokemon. About 100 million years ago, these Pokemon swam in oceans. It is thought they also went on land to attack prey. Cool. Yes, we will give a nickname. We will call it Muriel. Cool. Now if we get a Squirtle, I'm actually going to be very, very annoyed. Because I'd quite like to name my Squirtle Muriel, to be honest. Wait, so there's two different series. I don't remember the name of it. This is the shortcut to Ambret. Okay. Not a character is expecting to represent in the AccuWar. Well, you never know who's going to be there. Silage City. Ah, okay. Wait, Ambret Town? Shortcut is southwest of here. Ah, okay. I should have actually read, but okay. Alright, so we're going in here. Let me also... Oh, no, it's fine. Connecting cave. What was it? A Tirtuga. Okay. So it's probably... So, actually, let's, look at that real quick. Let's take a look at Tirtuga. What exactly is it like? Tirtuga. I'm assuming that its name is a reference to Tortuga. Oh, it's actually a fossil Pokemon! Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was just a, this dude riding a pig for some reason. Hey, pigs are valuable assets in a war. I thought that it was just like an old Pokemon. Like, yeah, like a Pokemon that's supposed to be old, but it's not a fossil. There's a couple of them. But alright, so this thing might actually be worthwhile. Base stats, super high defense, 355, hang on. Let's actually look at Caracosta. Base stats, 495, alright, that's doable. Yeah, you're not a dedicated fan who knows every Pokemon by heart, along with their types and evolutions. No, I'm one of those plebeian fans who can name the first, like, 150 off by heart, and then sporadic ones afterwards. Um, let me see here. So what can you learn? This is Caracasa. This is the evolution, but you can learn Crunch. Can you learn any good rock type moves? Ancient Power. Rock Slide? Okay, okay, you can learn Rock Slide. I can give it Surf probably. Yeah, yeah, I can learn Surf. Huh. Actually, very much not a bad Pokemon. Its stats aren't great. Its attack is way better than its special attack. Its special defense is garbage, but its defense is high. Can you learn a physical water move? Aqua Tail. Ah, there you go, there you go. Okay. And Rock Slide is physical, yeah. Alright, do you know what? Actually not a bad Pokemon. Genuinely not the worst Pokemon. So stats-wise, this is 495. What is, oh, I've forgotten the name of it. Hang on. Cthulhu, what are you? What are you called? Basculin, isn't it? Yes. Basculin. So, stats, 460, yeah, so it does actually have higher stats. It actually has about the same attack. This thing's special defense sucks as well, but speed is high instead of its defense. Yeah. Okay. I think we can. I think we could maybe do that. There is one caveat though, which is I think I will wait. Tortuga, when do I want Aqua Tail and I want Rock Slide. When do you get those? You get Rock Slide at 24. Okay. You get Aqua Tail at 36. But if I can get Rock Slide at 24, you can learn Crunch at 27? Damn, this is not bad. This is surprisingly, genuinely not bad. I quite like this. Aqua Tail at 36. And evolves into Caracasa at 37. Huh. Would you look at that? This is a fucking slaughter. I really like this. Okay. Okay, so I think that when I get to... Will I do it now? I mean, when I get to the next gym, I guess that's when I have the choice. Do I want to do... Like, which do I want to do? Okay, so... We're going to switch you with... Let's switch you with Ryuji. We can... we can have Ryuji, like... go off for a little bit. Team replacements. Yay, Cthulhu can now die horrifically. Yay! I'm actually genuinely surprised about that. I mean, I should probably... I would like to heal. But I don't really have that many healing stuff. Do I? Yeah, I only have 6 potions. 8 supers. Berry juice. A 100% pure... It restores 20 HP to an injured Pokemon. Okay. Where the hell did I get that? I don't know. I'd love a Pokemon Center right about now. I'm not gonna lie. I would love a Pokemon Center right about now. Okay, I think we just balls... I think we would just balls to walls. Oh. Well, I don't need this. Whatever it is, I'm running away. Tortuga. Okie dokie. Well, if I can't run away from a damn Tortuga, then... Like, something's gone horribly wrong. Oh, I could use some... I could use some repels, actually. But how much money do I have? No? Where does it say it? Say it here? 9,000, okay. Yeah, that's quite a bit of money, actually. Huh. Alright, well... I should heal. I should heal. I should heal. I just should. I really just should. There's... Yeah. Yeah, I'll heal Spider-Man. And... we'll use a potion on... the two of them. Yeah, okay, now I feel a lot safer. Now I feel a lot safer. Remember to update the team? Yep, I remember. But we don't have a computer here, so... Wait, you're not... Oh, for heavens! I just wasted my potions. I thought she was a battle. I thought she was a trainer. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Let's just go. Well, isn't that just egg on my face? Okay, so this is now Route 8, which means it's a new encounter. Okay. If I can find a patch of grass. Oh, there's a patch of grass. Stop right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. Haha, we didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and Hydreigon doing? Haven't you wondered how a single Pokédex could possibly cover a region as big as Kalos? Well, it can't. That's why we're here to power up your Pokédex. I don't think I needed that, but thank you. The Coastal Kalos Pokédex will be on your Pokédex menu, so tap it to select it. New encounters help people and Pokemon grow and mature. We'll be taking our leave now. Bye. For come and country. Yes, I always come for my country. I wrap myself in an Irish flag and jerk off everywhere. I must point out that this is all a joke. I did not actually do that. Sorry, I'm just going on a wander. I don't know where I'm going. But okay, this is Route 8. That's a Gallade. Interesting. That is a duplicate, so it doesn't count. We can run away from that. Am I still on Route 8? Or have I wandered somewhere? No, that's not what I wanted. Where is... what do I want? I want this. Town map. Am I still Route 8? Yeah, I am still on Route 8. Oh! There's silage. But I need to go to Ambret. Yes. Okay, so I do actually need to go down here. Okay. This is Route. This is a different place. Everyone gets an encounter here. This is Route 8, my dude. Alright. Okay. A rock and roller! Okay. That's not bad. That is definitely not bad. Oh, I forgot to put in my Galvantula. But saying that, is rock and roll a rock or is it ground rock? It is pure rock. Alright. And does it know any ground type attacks? No, it cannot know any ground type attacks right now. You must realize that map is awful. You should look it up realistically. Wait, we don't have a Route 8 encounter yet, do we? No, we do not. Okay, so Pokemon. I'll put in Spider-Man. Alright. Cool. This could be an interesting one. I don't remember. Is Rock and Roll a 3-stage Pokemon, or is it just 2? Boldore, and it can evolve into Gigalith when traded. Now, that's not true for me. I don't need to do that, because I cheat. I am a cheater McCheaterpants. So, it will evolve for me. I thought you were saying this is Route 7. 3-stage, but the final stage is trade. Not for me, it ain't. Alright, Thunder Wave. Go. I'm just vibing. Don't mind me, I'm just vibing. Electro Web or Bug Bite? Let's Fury Cutter instead. Okay. And it's gonna harden. Okay, so I'll Fury Cutter again. The second Fury Cutter will be boosted because I did it once already, so... Yeah, perfect. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just Pokeball. I mean, I'm probably going to bring in Caracosta. So that'll be my Rock-type Pokemon. Can Roggenrola and all of them learn... learn... Earthquake? No, it doesn't look like they can. Okay. Roggenrola, the mental Pokemon. Its ear is hexagonal in shape. Compressed underground, its body is as hard as steel. So what do we call this? I mean, I know what I want to call it. Zed, let's just get it out of the way. No. No. No, Zed doesn't fit. Come on, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. It's a literal rock. You know, it is a literal rock. Come on. There has to be something. There has to be something. A literal rock. Could call it Dwayne, I suppose. I'm thinking through all of the Batman villains at the moment. Give me a second. I don't think so. I could call it Bane. Did I ever actually fight Bane in Arkham Asylum or Arkham City? I don't think so. I don't think it was in either of those games now that I think about it. Come on. Titanfall 2. Oh, I'm really not getting anything here. I'm really not getting anything. Hades? Hades would kind of work. In a way. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I mean, I feel like a literal rock should be fairly easy. Gigalith. It's a mountain. A mountain. Hulk? I could call it Hulk from Marvel's Midnight Suns, but nah. Nah, that's too easy. Come on. Give me something. Give me a brainwave. Do you know what? Slightly fits his Bane. Yeah, I could play Killing Paradise if I want because it's on PlayStation Plus Extra. Oh, is it? I didn't actually check this month's. Huh. Maybe we do have to name it Zed. Maybe. Maybe we will just name it Zed. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm out of options. I'm out of ideas. Zed it is. Yeah, if only I'd played a game with, like, dwarfs or something. My brain's trying to kill me whenever I try to think of a name. Yeah. Okay, sure, Zed. It's a bit of a shame, because honestly, I might use that thing at some point, so I don't know anything about Zed. I just know that he's on the thumbnail for my Borderlands playthrough, that's all. That's all I know about him, so it's kind of a shame to name him after somebody that I have no idea who it is. Oh. But alright, whatever. A Corsola. Huh. This is just the rock type area, huh? Alright. Bye, Corsola. Bye. I should get some repels. That would be a decent idea. Oh, I want money, don't I? Money can be exchanged for goods and services. So I should probably fight enemies, shouldn't I? Rather than just avoiding everyone. Oh, a Tailo! I wouldn't say no to a Tailo, I don't think. Actually, well, to be fair, I did use Tailo in Emerald, so... probably not. All right, let's fight some trainers, get some cash. Hello, I want your lunch money. According to my predictions, this victory is as good as mine. Now to put them to the test. Well, let's see what kind of god you have up your sleeve, my child. Carbink. That is not a god, although it is kind of horrifying in its very own special little way. And that special little way is, I don't want it anywhere within 10,000 miles of Ryuji. What kind of moves does Carbink know? Does it know, for example, Explosion? That would be kind of irritating. Rock Fairy. Yeah, I definitely don't want this anywhere near Ryuji. Learns at Gen 6. Okay, should know Smackdown, Sharpen, Rock Throw, and Harden. Okay. If we find a Pokemon that you've already used in one of your Nuzlocks, we just named after Pokemon from that Nuzlocke. That would be a way around it. That'd be a way around it, but I don't know the names of most of them. I don't remember the names of most of them. So it just knows Rock-type moves. Which means that, Hydreigon is actually perfectly happy out here. Alright, fight. Not Dragon Rage. Focus Energy. Sure, Focus Energy. Sneezing. Yeah, I remember Zaza, the mushroom. I can't remember its name. Sharpen. That, oh, Attack Rose. Oh, okay. And we will Bite, I think. It resists normal type moves. So I don't think that Tri-Attack is good. But Bite isn't as strong as Tri-Attack. So I don't know the math. Well, Bite also has Stab, so we'll go with that. Oh, it's not very effective. Oh, that was a crit though. Oh, it's not very effective because Fairy, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay, well, I guess we'll just go Tri-Attack then. Oh, okay, Bite was actually better. Although, that Tri-Attack didn't, the Tri-Attack didn't crit, so... Okay, we'll just Bite. Bite could also, flinch as well, I think. Critical hit. No. Rock Throw. Okay, this might hurt. Okay, no. No, this thing sucks. Okay, goodbye. So long, farewell, to you I say adieu. Minun. Okay, this guy has no good Pokemon. No good Pokemon at all. If Minun is its big threat, yeah, I think we're doing fine. And I'll make sure to not attack it with a physical move, Bite, because of Static. Sends out Arceus. Yeah, yeah, that would be funny. Oh. Okay. And Arbok. Alright. And that's the end of that chapter. Let's just Dragon Rage. See what happens. Does it have more than 40? Probably. It's Arbok, so yeah. It's an evolved form. Oh, that paralyzes, doesn't it? Yeah. That's a little irritating. But shouldn't be that big of a deal. Haha, you can't poison me because you're already paralyzed. Checkmate. Arbok. If that is your real name. Sweet. Rising Star Reese. Goodbye. That certainly didn't go as it did in my predictions. Nerd. Nerd. That was a lot of money though. Two grand. Jeez. Okay, do we have a paralyze heal? Probably. I'm pretty sure we do. Yes. We have one. Nah, I won't bother. Instead, I'll just move Ryuji out. Switch for Raiden. You can go in. And actually switch She-Man for Ryuji as well. So just in case of a surprise double battle. Okay. I'm guessing the reason why he gave me so much money is because a leap. Wow, this is just the area of the rock types and the fossil Pokemon, huh? A Tortuga, Laleep, Roggenrola. I'm sure I'm forgetting one. That's kind of funny. When do you get a fighting type move? That's what I want to know. Actually, that's really what I want to know. When does he get a fighting type move? Wait, what's the name of this Pokemon? All I have in my head is Raiden. I don't remember. What's the name of this thing? Summary. What is it? Bollocks. It's the other... bollocks. Gallade, that's the one. Gallade. When do you learn a fighting type move? I know that he's going to learn Psycho Cutter fairly soon. Ooh, Heal Pulse. That's cool. He'll learn Slash at 22. Okay, he'll learn Psycho Cut at 36. That's actually quite a long ways away. And then Close Combat at 59. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. He will learn False Swipe, which is kind of interesting. That could be useful later. Well, he has Fury Cutter. He'll learn Slash. Both of those are good moves. He'll learn Psycho Cut in ages. Yeah, I mean, he's a good Pokemon. He is a good Pokemon, just could be better. Could be better. Wait, Route 8. We got a Route 8, didn't we? What was our Route 8 again? Roggenrola. That was the one. Cool. And... alright. Well, it's a shame that you don't have that, but we will persist. And we will... No, we'll just... actually, do you know what? We'll just teleport. Bye. See you later. How does it feel, wild Pokemon? How does it feel? Okay. Hello. Dream big is what I say. You're looking at the future champion after all. Bring it on. Well, bring it on, mofo. She certainly dreamt big. And she's definitely bringing it on. What the fuck am I playing? Did somebody hack my hacked ROM? Like, seriously? Did somebody just hack my hacked ROM? What is going on? This isn't fair. This is bullying. I'm sick. This... okay. So I just now learned that Arceus is a normal type. I didn't know that. Alright, learn set, Gen 6. I look like 5 seconds to fight the divergence of Sanders. And horrifically. Then I come back and what the fuck is this? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just scared and confused. Gravity Punishment? What the hell are those moves? I've never heard of them before in my life. Natural Gift and Cosmic Power. I hate the fact that all of them seem to have no power. What is any of this? Gravity is a non-damaging psychic type move. Okay. Okay. Lasts for 5 turns. Accuracy of all moves except for one-hit KO moves is multiplied. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing was double team. It was double team strats, but I guess that doesn't work. On the field to become grounded, okay. That doesn't actually change anything. Using the moves bounce, fly, flying press, don't have any of them, so it doesn't matter. Splash! I like the splashes there, that's funny. Grav Apple. Alright, sure, whatever. In Gen 5 only due to a glitch, doesn't matter. Okay, so gravity isn't great. It means that I can't... It means that I can't do double team strats, but okay, sure. Other than that, it's kind of garbage. Punishment. What the hell is this? Is it damage dealing dark type move? Oh no, it's damage dealing. If it deals damage, it normally has a base power of 60, but gains 20 power for every increased stat stage the target has. Okay, so it... Okay. Stats decrease below normal do not affect this move's power. Alright, so you buff up and then this starts to deal more damage. Okay, but it's base 60 and it's dark. That's not too bad. We can live with that. Natural Gift. Normal type... It's a normal type move. Inflicts damage and has no secondary effect. Parent type vary depending on the user's held berry. Okay. The move will fail if the user is not holding a berry. Okay, I know for a fact that he's not holding a berry. At least it doesn't have Final Judgment. Yeah, I guess so. Bat Judgment? Normal Special 100-100. What does this button do? It's the signature move of Arceus. And varies in type depending on that. Okay. Gen 4. Judgment is affected by Normalize. Gen 5. Judgment is unaffected by Normalize. Gen 6. Judgment is now unaffected by Normalize. That's funny. But okay, it just changes typing depending on the plate. That's okay. That's pretty good. And Cosmic Power. Non-damaging psychic type move. Okay. Boost the defense and special defense of the user. Ah. Oh no. Oh, that's bad actually. So I see the strat. Arceus uses Cosmic Power to buff its defense, and then it uses Punishment to actually do damage. And if it does Cosmic Power once, then Punishment is going to do 100 base damage. That's rough. Problem is, it's perfectly built for that move, so it's going to do like 200 damage a hit, so thank god it doesn't have Judgment. I guess so. Okay. What resists dark? I can never remember. Battle properties. Not very effective against fighting, dark, or fairy. Super effective against psychic. So it's going to do normal damage against Raiden. Raiden is our only fighting type. We do have a dark type. But I think our dark type is still paralyzed, yes. This is a problem. We can't let it Cosmic Power too much. Cosmic Power raises defense and special defense. We can't let it keep doing that. We can't. We have to kill this thing fast. We have to kill this thing as fast as possible. What's its defense versus special defense? Let me see here. Oh shit. Okay. Those are all the plates. Okay, just perfect. Basically, 120 base on everything. All right, this thing is actually stronger than Mewtwo. Got it. I could double team. I could try double team strats. I think we just confusion and just try and whittle it down. I can't afford to build up Fury Cutter. I would love to, but I can't. Fusion. Well, no, how it's stronger than you? That's like Wolverine versus Jesus. Yeah. Shit, it's stronger than... Oh, no. Oh, no, this might be a wipe. This might be a wipe. This might be a wipe. Cosmic Power. Oh, it's just doing that. Oh, this is awful. Punishment. Yeah, here we go. This might be the end. This actually might be the end. This might genuinely just be the end. I can't... And I need to build Fury Cutter. I can't just do confusions. They're too weak. This is awful. Oh, it hit. No. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Spider-Man. Oh, no. I need to paralyze it. I need to paralyze it. Thunderwave. Gravity does nothing anymore. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. This is awful. No. What's Fury Cutter damage versus Electro Web damage? Check move. Fury Cutter is 40, Electro Web is 55. Okay. Then we Fury Cutter. If you win this, you have to make another counter saying Gods. I don't think I'm going to win this, boys. I need to get crits to win this. Oh, this is genuinely the worst thing ever. At least the paralysis means that I go first. Oh, come on, you have to paralyze sometimes, my dude. Oh, that didn't actually do all that much damage, though. That didn't do that much damage. Why didn't it do that much damage? Let me heal. Actually, I'll use the... No, I'll just use the super potion. Every little bit helps here. Oh. This is bad. Just use the stronger attacks like Electric Web. No, you don't get it. Fury Cutter builds damage. So its first attack will be weaker than Electro Web, but its second attack will be stronger. And then its third attack will be way stronger. So I think that just reset the counter my healing like that. But if I keep on using Electro Web, it'll keep on building power over and over and over again. Okay, it's just wasting time. Actually, hang on. How much PP does punishment have? Hang on. How much PP does punishment have? Where is it? Gen 6. Punishment. Oh, it only has 5! It only has 5 PP? Oh, shit! Okay, I've won! I've won just because it has no more damaging type moves! Oh, bollocks! If I'd known that, then I would have just traded Pokemon until... Oh, no, Raiden, you didn't have to go! You didn't have to go! I didn't realize I only had 5 PP! No! Oh, shit. If only I'd known it had only 5. Hell, if I'd known it only had 5, I could have sent out Hydreigon. Oh, well, shit. Alright, there goes Raiden. Wow, Electro Web does nothing. Oh, there goes Raiden. No. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad though. Oh. Shit. I may have made a slight miscalculation. You should put it in the corner next to the desk box, but you should change the color so it's entirely black like a silhouette. Dude, do you think I have the time in the middle of a stream to pull that off? Because I don't. Alright, well, perhaps that future champion stuff is all just a dream in the end. Dude, you have God on your side. I don't think that you really need to worry about dreams or reality at this point. Oh, that's just the saddest thing I've ever seen. That's so sad. If only I'd realized that it only had 5 bloody PP. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, that's Pokemon for you. You can't know everything, sadly. If you could know everything, then it would be a much easier game. And that's why people use ROM hacks. And Nuzlocke them, because they're masochists. Wait, how do you get that? Oh, you need to push the boulder, okay. I think I need to go down this way, do I? Yeah, you can just look out to sea, my dude. It's fine. Well, I do still need money. Nah, fuck it. In fact, there's one more Pokemon game you can unlock, Super Mario Mon. Oh, I'm so sad. Well, you know, it is a lesson, you know? These games are all about learning lessons, and whether or not you can learn lessons. And I learned the lesson this time. If a Pokemon only has one good damaging type move, check its PP. If its PP is low, then you can do some stuff with that. Yeah? Okay. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but sure. Okay. Well, that's a bit weird. Oh, Leaf Zone! Okay, I'll take that. Gulping these nuts. Hey, got him. Alright. Well, at least this isn't a difficult puzzle. If you can't figure out that puzzle, then I'm afraid that there's just simply no hope for you. Okay, Umbrette Town. Hey, neighbor! Oh shit, do not ask me for a battle, you little shit. I will end you. This is Umbrette Town. You just go through the aquarium to get to Silage City. But first we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. Maybe we'll learn something about those mysterious stones related to mega evolution. Yeah, maybe. Well, I have a job to do first, I'm afraid. Deposit a Pokemon. No, hang on. Organize boxes is easier. Alright. The graveyard has its first resident. Oh no, not summary, no. Move to here. Goodbye, riding the Gallade. 07, my dude. 07 to you. You taught me a valuable lesson, and I'll try to remember in the future. All right. So I want to use Tirtuga, I suppose. Well, attack 48, special attack 37, and then 33, 36. 28, 24. 33, 36. So, right now, Tirtuga would be worse than Basculin. Lady Love is coming to battle. Which one's Lady Love? Is it the Mareep? Nah. Nah, we have Spider-Man. We'll stick with Spider-Man for now. Medivh is useless. I'm not going to use him. Larvesta is basically useless until later in the game. I need to remember that Larvesta is there, though. I'd like to use Larvesta. We will be bringing Muriel, though. Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, I was just saying that right now Basculin would be better. It's just simply stronger stats-wise. By the way, summary. How are your stats? You're just normal across the board. Okay. NBD. I won't bring Rock. I won't bring Lady Love, but I might bring Zed. I don't really want to bring Bergmite, who is basically the only other option. I'm not going to bring either of those two. I'm going to leave Lady Love so that I can have a backup to Spider-Man. I don't really want to bring Bergmite. We'll save him until we can evolve him later in the game. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'd probably leave Tirtuga until he can evolve. It's probably the best idea. So we'll bring Roggenrola for now. Why not? Wait, how are you? How's your stats? Normal across the board. Okay. You do have Rock Blast. It's something anyway. Okay, you can come in. But I promise my Majam he will be back. We'll see. Okay. Boop. And... okay. Boop. Cool. We have our little Roggenrola. Yeah, okay. I'll call that good. We'll call that good for now. Boop. Right. We'll also heal up our Pokemon, obviously. And then I want to buy some stuff. I want to buy some repels. I definitely need some more balls. And I definitely need some more healing. And if I could get a couple more paralyzed heals, that would also be useful. So I have a big shopping list. But thankfully, I do have a fair bit of money. Right. So I will buy 10 of these. Hang on. My nose is running. I better go catch it. You need some more balls. Hey, unzip those pants right now. Wait. Re-zip those pants right now. I'm not after them kinds of balls. Yeah, I'll get 10 great balls as well. We'll grab 5 potions. And antidotes, I have 6. Repels. I'll get 3 super potions. And then I'll get a single repel. Okay, do I have an escape rope? I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, so we blew through all of our cash. I will take it. So, what exactly are we doing here then? Oh, before we go further though, I should use some rare candies on Zed. Wants to learn Mud Slap. Yes? Probably. Oh shit, no. No, don't. Right, Mud Slap is 20, lowers accuracy. Yeah, it's really not great. Headbutt and Rock Blast, probably better. Although, Mud Slap is probably just better than Sand Attack. Like, the exact same accuracy, but Mud Slap just does damage and Sand Attack doesn't, so, yeah. Remember this explosion, GTA. He could learn Explosion, eventually, I think. Or he might stick around and become his ultimate form. Who knows? Wants to learn Iron Defense. Well, that's probably better than Harden. Sharply raising its defense, yeah, which is just a direct upgrade from Harden. Okay. Zed learned Iron Defense. And I'll tell you what, I will give another one to Spider-Man. Cool. Alright, very cool. We will take those. So, what do we need to go to the lab to figure out Ambret Aquarium. To get to the next town, I think, or something. Where Amber Dust dances. Isn't that pretty? Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Pokemon X Old Rod. Where do you get that? The old rod is at the aquarium in Ambret. Sweet. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So I'm guessing this might be the lab? Oh. Hi. Welcome to Hotel Ambret. Hotel? Oh, is this one of those, like, battle hotels kind of deals? Trade Pokemon with a player somewhere in the world. Will you make a wonder trade? No, because that might just break the game. Hello. Okay. Just... That was a bit random, but sure. Nature Power becomes a different move depending on the place it's used. I hope it will add fun to your journey. Dude, I have enough fun to deal with. You got something fun off a customer. I got something fun off, like, somebody who works here, so... Hey, let's call that an even trade, shall we? I want to have Lag to the Fisherman in there. We'll give you the old rod. Yeah, but I think I need to go through the aquarium anyway. Hello? Hot Springs? Yeah, I never really... Yeah, I can see the appeal, but... Oh, I did not mean to sit there. I can see the appeal, but I would never. I am way too self-conscious. Will you please stop sitting down, small child? Will you please stop telling me to meet other players as well? The expert on O-Powers? Do you need to hear an explanation about O-Powers? No. It's bonding time. You can use O powers from the PSS? I don't know what they are. I maybe should have taken the explanation off him. But, alright, sure, I'm not going to use them. Even if I did know how to use them, I'm not going to. So, okay. let's just go. What the fuck did you do to the small child? Is Titty in the tuxedo? What? Okay. I actually need to take a bio break. So, I will come over here. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Do not go anywhere. Okay, hello. I'm back. That took a hot minute. There was a line. There was a queue, and it was as painful for me as it was for you. So, G-Man's having a wonderful, grand old time over there. Kid was born, and you had sex with a steamroller. Were those two things connected by any chance? Was the child of the steamroller? Okay. So, where were we, and what the hell were we doing? We are wandering around this town trying to find the museum so they can teach us about fossils. Which is actually kind of funny, given the fact that we actually have fossil Pokemon already, so we really don't need that. But, I used the time machine to come back to life. Oh, yay. I love doing that. That's my favorite thing. Fossil lab. There we go. What is this? I do not know. But then after we do the lab, then we need to talk. No, then we can go into the aquarium, and we need to go through the aquarium in order to get to the next town anyway. I think. You must come to the fossil lab because you like fossils. No, not really. Hi. If you have a Pokemon called Genesect with you, please let me know, alright? Alright. I did put randomized trades on. I wonder if that was a random trade or if it's always going to be a Genesect. I have no idea. Oh shit! I didn't change back to this. Sorry. Stuck in the loading screen, yeah. Sorry about that. Wait for me. Oh. Yeah, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome, future archaeologists. You are drawn here by the mystique of fossils. Yeah, okay, Oh, Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Still, since you're students of the professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? Yes. Wonderful, I expect no less. That's right, fossils are the legacy of prehistoric Pokemon. You should really go to the dig site and see the real thing firsthand. If you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, hold on, Pokemon that can be restored from fossils just might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know about that. Why the fuck would it be a Genesect? That's a random trade. Which one's the Genesect? I don't remember. Is that the one that evolves from the Pokemon that runs away? No. No, it is not. Oh, it's actually a mythic Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, no. A mythical bug steel Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, that's a random one. Okay. Good to know. Well, as long as I'm here, I guess I'll go see that assistant. Heading to Glittering Cave, Lele? Probably. Not that I really want to, but probably. It's a mythical robot Pokemon. That's a fucking cannon on its back. It's pretty awesome. Right, so we actually need to go... Wait, hang on. So yeah, we need to go from Ambret to Route 9 and then to Glittering Cave. And that's actually that way. So actually what I want to do is come up here to the aquarium and see if I can't find somebody who'll give me a rod. I'm guessing it's none of these people, realistically. It doesn't look like any of them. But, let's see. Hello? Hello? Wowzers. I wonder if dive is a thing in this game. Pretty sure is a long one. Yeah. Hi. Hey. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. We have a rod, and since randomizer is in effect, that old rod is basically a super rod. It could catch anything. It does not need to catch a Magikarp. It can catch anything it dreams of. So, or anything we dream of. Okay. So next up, we go out this way, and this should be Route 9. Hi. You have to ride on a Rhyhorn to get there in that case. You can even pretend that you're the famous Rhyhorn racer Grace. Okay. I don't know if I can actually do that. Oh, hello. This is a handy-dandy Rhyhorn here. Can I catch this? I wouldn't mind a Rhyperior. Fun fact, Grace is your mother. Yeah, I figured that. Oh! This is Route 9, so... Boldor! Boldor is the evolution of Roggenrola, isn't it? Which would make this a duplicate, yes. Okay, so this is a duplicate. So we will move on. No second Roggenrola for us. Okay. Bonk. Let me through. I may as well grab the Pokeball. I don't know what it is. Next up we have Diglett. The Diglett you've stepped on attacked. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Diglett, huh? Well, Diglett isn't going to care about our Thunder Wave. So I guess I will Bug Bite and see what happens. Actually, it might resist Bug Bite as well. It did not resist Bug Bite. Alright. I guess no Diglett for us. Shit. Holy hell, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting it to. Town map. Hang on. Let me just make sure that I am... Yeah, this is Route 9, yeah. Well, there goes that encounter. Nothing on Route 9. Oops. Oopsies. Diglett. Diglett dig, Diglett dig, trio. Status missed. We missed our Diggles. Our Mr. Diggles. Oh well. Diglett isn't a great Pokemon, so that's fine by me. I do kind of wish that Diglett had... I do kind of wish that Diglett had a third form. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. Stop it. Get off. I think it's about time that Diglett got a third form, don't you? One where it has like 6 heads. It just multiplies by 3 every time. Honestly, that would be kind of cool. And then it can have another one where it has 18 heads. Oh, the fun. That item that I just picked up is completely useless. What are you talking about? It needs a second form. Dodo. Dig Duo? Is that what you mean? Paralyze Heal. Handy. Yeah, giving a second form, Dig Duo, would be kind of funny too. But then you kind of need a second form for Dodrio as well. Well, actually, you need a first form. You need a Duo. Then you have Doduo, and then you have Dodrio. So that actually needs a first form. That's an Electrode, which is a little scary, but I think it's too early for it to have Explosion or anything. So, ooh, couldn't get away, huh? All right, Bug Bite. Nom nom nom. Ooh, that Sonic Boom did a decent amount though. That Bug Bite did quite a bit more though. Rollout. Okay, it's fine. It is super effective, but it's fine. Cool. Easy squeezy. Do you know what? Let's actually use a Repel now. That, I feel like, would be a decent idea. I have no idea where they are, though. I do have the Leaf Stone. Wait. Okay. Where do I keep my repels? I have one. I know that I have one. It has to be here, right? Ah, here it is. Cool. Use that. Thank you. And also... Nah, don't. What I will instead do is switch this. For who? I guess She-Man. It's been a while since She-Man took the limelight. We'll go with that. Dump, 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 dump. It's very satisfying. That sound is just very satisfying. I do kind of need money. I need money, you see. Boop. I'm guessing that this thing can't go upstairs. That would make sense to me. Oh, how the hell do you get there? What? Here for a sky battle with a sky trainer? No! No, thank you. Christ knows what that guy'll send out. Send out the 3 bleeding legendary birds at this rate. I really don't want to deal with that. Hell no. Okay. It's only flying types, so just send out Dragon and Sweep. Well, you see, that's the thing, like, it could be any flying type. Also, they give the highest money count. That's tempting. But, nah. No, it's fine. Glittering Cave. Right, so... Actually, yeah, since we do want to catch... we do want to catch... a Pokemon. So I think I will actually use a potion. And then we will actually switch these back. Paralyzing Pokemon makes it so much easier to catch. It's not even funny. Alright. Glittering Cave. What have you got for me lately? Okay. This is definitely not going to be really annoying. Alright. Just put your hand on the right-hand wall. What? What the hell was that? Cloyster! Okay. Sure. Alright, that's not the best, but I could make it work, maybe. Use Protect. That is not really going to help you, realistically. But I appreciate the effort. If you could please get Thunder Waves, I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you. Aurora Beam! Okay. You know Aurora Beam. Ha. We'll send up Cthulhu. That's a little bit dangerous. Supersonic. Oh, don't do that. That's just mean. I kind of want to switch out just to get rid of the confusion. I'll switch out to She-Man. And then I'll switch back to Cthulhu. Just to get rid of the confusion. And it's just gonna keep on supersonicking. Yeah. Just gonna keep on supersonicking. All I want is just one headbutt. If I can give it one good dunk. Paralyze the cat move. Good. Just one good headbutt. That's all I need. Cloyster has high defense, so yeah, shouldn't do very much. That didn't do very much at all. Feck it, we'll try and headbutt again. Okay, good. Okay, we'll call that good then. Aurora Beam shouldn't do very much. Cthulhu should resist. Yep. And, yeah, I'll just use a Great Ball. That's how encounters work in this cave. Well, isn't that just the dumbest shit? Like, seriously, it's really off-putting. Right, Cloyster. I know what I would like to call this Pokemon, but, what I'd like to call it begins with C as well, but, okay. Cloyster, the bivalve Pokemon. Cloyster that live in seas with harsh tidal currents grow large, sharp spikes on their shells. So, an oyster type. Hard shell. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. This is a real toughie. Water type. I think I might... Oh, I could name it Poseidon from Hades. That could work. Sure. Okay, let's call it Poseidon. Yes. Something that makes sense. That's... What's the blue guy from Paradise Killer? Blue guy from Paradise Killer. Blue guy from Paradise Killer. Oh, him! He doesn't really... Nah. See, his entire thing is that he has a demon trapped inside him. I don't really... I guess that kind of works, but nah. Let's call it Poseidon. And besides, I like Greek mythology anyway, so... Poseidon! Let's go. Alright. And now, I suppose we can just use another repel. That makes sense to me. Repel. Use. Okay. This is really, really weird. Oh, the encounter's like a black... Oh, a Sliggoo. I'd like the Sliggoo. Yeah, dragon type? Hell yeah, I would like that. That's... Oh. Oh well. Let's run. So, I wasted my repel. This is basically what's being said right now. I wasted my repel. Oh well. I will switch you with Cthulhu because Cthulhu is fast, so Cthulhu can probably run away. And... just keep my hand on the right-hand wall, realistically. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't like this. I don't like this area. This area kind of sucks. Another Sliggoo. Oh dear. Oh shit, no, not Pokemon. Run! 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 Just keep your hand on the right-hand wall. That's how you survive mazes. Oh. Okay. That's a bit weird, but okay. Hey, it worked! I mean, I knew it would work. Oh, hi! You must be the villains of this game, huh? What's this? Well, well, what do we have here? A noisy little trainers come poking around. Listen up. We're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare. Team Flare's goal is to make it so we're the only ones who are happy. We don't care one bit about what happens to other trainers or Pokemon. Get out of here, kid. Don't you know not to play with fire? No. Getting my fancy suit dirty isn't the stylish way to do things, but if you insist, I'll obliterate you. Get her, Houndour. 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 I say Houndour. Because Houndour, Houndoom. Mighty Enna. Not exactly a Houndour, but close enough. Nice try. Right, we don't have a fighting type. And we don't have a fairy type either. So, what do we have? We have Cthulhu, I suppose. Aquajet. It'll probably do a decent amount. Yeah, not bad. That's useless, as far as I remember. Do it again. Maybe it'll help this time. Hell. Oh, yeah, that's definitely gonna help. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, that Mighty Enna sucked. Okay, sure. And next up, Electabuzz. Hello. Alright, Pokemon. We have Akito. And since Cthulhu is in, Electabuzz should use an electric type move to do damage to it. So, now that we're trading into a ground type, Electabuzz apparently doesn't have any electric type moves. Okay. Well, that's fine by me. Bone Club is the bonk. Bone Meringue is the bonk, isn't it? I think so. Bonk. Nice. Goodbye. Cthulhu grew to level 22. Our level cap is 25, I believe, so we're doing okay. You may have beaten me, but when I lose, I go out in style. What's this? You're a pretty tough Pokemon trainer for a kid. But watch yourself. I'm not the only member of Team Flare. Oh no, I am shaking in my boots. Pokemon may be able to break it. Oh. How do I get out of here? Oh, when he said that he wasn't the only one, he meant that literally. He wasn't the only one in this cave. He wasn't the only one here. All right. Golbats. I could send in Spider-Man, but that's the problem with having an electric bug. If Golbat uses wing attack or something, then Spider-Man's going down. Let's send in Zed. Yeah! Send in Zed! Why not Zed? Zed's good. Zed's cool. I like Zed. Hey up, Zed! And we will Rock Blast. I think that should be 4 times effective. Should it? Because poison. Pretty decent damage. 2 more. 1 more. Ah! So close. So close to glory, Zed. Just headbutt. Nice. Good dodge, Zed. How does a rock dodge? I don't know. Oh, that was a crit as well. Wow. Zed's a real killer, huh? Sandile? That's technically dangerous. To Zed. Does Sandile know any ground type moves? By any chance? It's meant to be Holy Hell. Bloodborne is dark, but I like the original. Fair enough. Holy Hell, Bloodborne Star. It's meant... What? Holy Hell, Bloodborne. What? Bloodborne Star? What? How'd you manage that one? Right. So, Sandile does know Sand Tomb, but that's it. And Sand Tomb isn't very good. Okay. We'll just stick with Zed. We'll just stick with Zed for now. I'll tell you what, Iron Defense. torment. Subjected to torment. I think that means that moves will cost bonus PP. I think. No, I don't know what it does. Sand Tomb, Zed avoided. Yep. Sand Tomb has an 85% chance to hit and doesn't do very much damage when it does hit. So, oh, can't move this. Can use the same move twice in a row. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. It is a move that keeps on going, I think, and it traps. It's like an arena trap kind of thing. But we should be all right, I think. Use assurance. Zed just keeps on dodging these attacks. Okay. That it is a little bit dangerous now. But I think we have this. Oh, crit. That's not good. But since we're going to win the fight now, then the Sand Tomb isn't going to trigger, so we are golden. Yeah, perfectly calculated. Hey, you weren't supposed to beat me. I think what you mean is Zed wasn't supposed to survive that. And honestly, I kind of agree with you. Okay, how are our Pokemons doing? Zed is low, Spider-Man is half, Akito's a little bit low, but everybody else is fine. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright for now. Is there anything back here? No? Okay. Alright, I do want to be a little bit... Shit. I was about to say, I want to be a little bit careful in case of a double battle, but okay. We're Team Flare, we put the fashion into fear. We were looking for fossils, but discovered a kid. Aki! Oh, hey! So there are two members of Team Flare this time. Are you ready to battle alongside me, neighbor? Yes. I just fought with another one of these Team Flare guys. If you're just trying to make yourselves happy, I won't stop you. But when you threaten people, it's like, who do you think you are, anyway? I don't know. I really don't. Barbaracle and Seismitoad. Okay. Seismitoad is a problem. Seismitoad is a major problem. Barbaracle is also somewhat of a problem, and he has a Pidove. So, this isn't going well. I'm going to have to look at these Pokemon, though. These are such random Pokemon. Seismitoad. These are such random Pokemon that I really don't know what's going on. There's a final form of Timpole, yeah, so this is the third form, and I'm pretty sure Barbaracle is as well. So water, ground, type effectiveness, weak to grass, immune to electricity, and... I could use water from Cthulhu, I could use normal, I could use dark, so that's fine. Barbaracle. Rock water, yeah. It evolves from Binacle, which I'm pretty sure is... Oh, I thought that... No, okay. I was thinking that this was another, I was thinking it was another... what's it called? Shit. Fossil Pokemon. But it is not. What's its stats like? 500? Okay. Type effectiveness. Weak to fighting, ground, grass, and electric. It is weak to electric, okay. It's also weak to ground, but Seismitoad and Barbaracle probably both have water type moves, so that's useless. I don't have a fighting type, I don't have a grass type. So I can maybe get my electric type in, but I wouldn't be surprised if Seismitoad knows a ground type move. What do you have? So you're level 20, so you'll know Clamp, Mud Slap, Slash, and Fury Swipes. Inflicts damage and traps the target. Yeah. Okay, so Slash is kind of a pain, but honestly, it's fine. I'm gonna say it's fine. And Seismitoad. Learn set. Gen 6. Level 20, so it knows Aqua Ring, Mud Shot, Bubble Beam, and Round. So it does know a ground type move. Those are decent enough moves, but what's Aqua Ring? Wait, Aqua Ring is the healing move, isn't it? Yeah, it uses surrounds itself with a veil of water. Yeah. Mud Shot. Does water resist water? Out of curiosity. Yeah, water does resist water, okay. Wait. Not for... Oh, that's offensive. Well, yeah, okay. It makes it the same thing. Water still resists water. Okay, I was wondering, like, water resists dragon? Wait, what? No. Dragon resists water. Okay, so they have decent moves, but nothing particularly dangerous. Nothing particularly dangerous. So, how do we deal with this? Oh, stats-wise, Seismitoad is not very defensive. No, not Barbara. Barbarical. Okay. So let me go down. Let me go back down to stats. I'll go back down to stats for you. You are pretty defensive, but you have high attack. These are both really good Pokemon. I'd be alright with either of these on the team. And both of them are water types, which are better than Cthulhu. Which is kind of sad. What do we do? I think we try and take down Seismitoad. He seems to have the lower defense. He seems to have the lower defense. So I think that he might go down sooner than Barbarical. I don't think that there's any point in trading out. Cthulhu resists basically everything that they do. Who does Uproar hurt? Again, I've forgotten that. Uproar. Because I might use that. Oh, but the Barbarical does have affects a random opponent. Okay, so it's even random, so I definitely shouldn't use that. I want to focus somebody down is the point. But Barbarical does have Clamp. So if I killed Barbarical with Cthulhu... No, if I killed Seismitoad with Cthulhu, Barbarical could Clamp Cthulhu into the fight. Yeah. So I think we Aqua Jet Barbarical and get rid of Barbarical. No, wait, hang on. Barbarical is the one with the high defense. Cthulhu isn't really set up for dealing with that. Oh, sorry. I should do this as well. Let me check the moves. These are all physical, I believe. Yeah, except for Uproar. But like I said, Uproar is random. So I'm not using that. 40, 60, 70. Now, Aquajet isn't as bad as it could be, because Cthulhu does have adaptability, powers up moves of the same type as the Pokemon. So, with adaptability and stab, it's probably on par with Bite or Headbutt. Actually, let me check the moves again. Specifically of Bite. Does Bite make the target flinch? Yeah. And Headbutt makes the target flinch. So I could Headbutt the Seismitoad and try and flinch it. I think I kind of need to get rid of the Seismitoad first. Cthulhu just is not really well equipped to deal with Barbaracle. So let's Headbutt the Seismitoad and see what happens, really. Also, our dude's got a Pidove. Flinch, nice. I can't believe he got a bloody Pidove. That's pathetic. Look at this. Look at this matchup. You use Leer. Okay, that might actually be useful if you put it on the right one. But you put... Oh, it hits both. Okay. Alright, let's keep on trying to headbutt the Seismitoad. Quick attack. He's attacking the Seismitoad as well, which is helpful. Come on, get another flinch. Or a crit! Nice! Oh, that's streamer look right there. I will take that. I'll absolutely take that. Okay. Now, so long as the Barbaracle doesn't clamp, I can bring somebody else out. I can bring somebody else in. Specifically, I could bring in my ground type, Akito. Do you know any water type moves that aren't clamp? Clamp, mud slap, slash, and fury swipes. No, it is just clamp. But saying that clamp, it will do damage. It will do damage for 2 to 5 turns. It will do damage for 2 to 5 turns. How do we deal with this? I don't want to keep Cthulhu in, I don't think. I could just go to She-Man. I could just go to She-Man. Yeah. Let's do that. I kind of like that. I can poison it to start doing some chip. Oh, nice. She-Man avoided. Sweet. This stupid Pidove. It's surviving everything. It's not doing a good job, but it's trying, damn it. Alright, poison gas. Both. I didn't know that poison gas hit all enemies. That's funny. Alright, so She-Man's been clamped. Just kind of what I was worried about. Nice Leer. I'll take that. I think Sludge might be special attack though. So it's not a huge deal, but yeah. Alright, it's poisoned, I'm clamped, let's Sludge. And see what happens. I can't believe this Pidove is surviving. And it used 2 Leers. To be fair, it has been helping. It's been helping a surprising amount for a Pidove. Yeah, you can stop any time now. Thank you. Thank you! Oh, that did not do very much damage. It's not very effective. Really? Huh. I guess I am basically poisoning a stone. So yeah, that's probably not going to do very well. Right, I need to heal. Yep. Will you please attack the damn bird? Why does he never attack the bird? Why does it never attack the bird? I don't understand. That just seems incorrect to me. Alright, just pound. Bring it to Pound Town. Since it's been leered, the physical will probably do more damage than the special. Seriously, that bird has done more... Okay, well, I'm very... Yep, okay. That was a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay. Once learned Mud Bomb. Maybe. What does this do? 65 with 85. I don't want to get rid of Sludge. No, absolutely not. I don't want to get rid of Poison Gas. That's going to be toxic eventually. I definitely don't want to get rid of Minimize. It's between Pound and Mud Bomb. I don't like the accuracy of Mud Bomb. 85 accuracy is not good. It's really not. That's pretty awful. But I suppose the typing is better than Pound. Yeah, okay. The typing is better than Pound, so we'll do that. I'm not entirely certain about that move, to be perfectly honest, but... Oh well. Go Team Flare! Oh, I lost? I guess I'll stop cheering now. You made me so sad, I think I'm gonna cry. Well, do it on somebody else's time, not mine. Oh man, my favorite fashionable Team Flare suit is filthy. If we can restore fossils, we can make some good money. Okay. So, what's my team like right now? Fairly beat up. Yeah, fairly beat up. Switch you two. We'll let Ryuji take the lead now. Let's try and see a fight coming if I can. If there's no fight coming, then maybe I can get to a Pokemon Center. Oh, and the escape rope. Do you think he's going to want to fight me? He might want to fight me. He might. Nah. I'm sure it's fine. Is he there? Wait, how do I get to the next town then? Well, hello, here to look for fossils as well. Is Team Flare here? Team Flare? What's that, a Pokemon? Never mind. Guess he was so absorbed with looking for fossils he didn't notice. You two are very lucky. I just now found 2 fossils. But they're both ones I already have, so I'll give one to each of you. Do you want the jaw fossil or the sail fossil? Jaw fossil sounds cooler. I mean, I have absolutely no idea what this Pokemon is, so... Wait, what does it say? Jaw fossil? It looks like it could chew up anything. What's the sail? It shines with all the colors of the rainbow. Yeah, I have no idea what either of those Pokemon are. Oh, I meant to take the jaw, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll take this one then. I'll restore your fossils and turn them back into Pokemon at the fossil lab. Hope to see you there. Well, alright then. Well, how do I get to the next place over? I don't know. So we went looking for the assistant, and we found that suspicious group called Team Flare as well. Still, with those Team Flare people running around, it would be better to train more so I can travel safely. I guess the best thing to do to get tougher is challenge the Silage City Gym. Alright, but if I remember rightly, that's on the other side, isn't it? Ugh, come on. Town map, EOS. Oh no, Glittering Cave is the end of the line. I'm Brett. Silage is here. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Wait, Glittering Cave. Wait. Oh, what was my encounter? Cloyster. Cloyster. Oyster. Okay. And we can also get the encounter at Ambret Town. Yes. We haven't done that. That should be that would be the fossil Pokemon. Okay. Cool. So I guess we will just... Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Big. And... we'll use the handy-dandy escape rope we were given. Why not? Sounds like fun to me. Oh, if only I could teleport. If only I had teleport. Oh, I walked right in front of her, and I avoided her when I came here, so that could have been a fight. Oh, well, whatever. Alright. It's a shame we don't have a Pokemon with teleport. My poor Widow Gallade. Right, yeah, no, I put Ryuji out, that's fine. Usually should be fast enough to run away from everything. My poor Widow Quanium. Oh no. I do wish I had another repel, but I spent all my money on booze and on drugs. Shame. But one thing that I will do is I've just now noticed. Hang on. There we go. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. No. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. I've just now realized. Oh, Firestone. Okay. Cool. That's actually very cool. I don't know if we'll ever find a Pokemon that can use it. Not even in... I mean, it's entirely possible that we won't even ever find an Eevee. Wow! Kinda wish I caught you here, my dude. Instead of Rock and Roller. Shit! Bloody Blaziken is around here. They must have changed him for a very rare one. Since I haven't seen him so far. But okay, I was wondering, because like, for both of the ones that I saw on this road, they were both, like, one was Diglett, one was Boldore. So I was thinking, oh, maybe they, just for this one, they changed it, like, 1-to-1. So it had to be ground or rock types. But, no. Blaziken's here too, and apparently he's not even that rare. Alright. That's absolutely horrifying, if I do say so myself. Oh, I kind of wish that I kind of wish that I got a Blaziken now. Can you go up the stairs? No. Okay. All right. Then let us get our fossil Pokemon then. I suppose that would make sense to me. Where was it? Was it here? Yes. Hello. I'm researching Pokemon fossils. Shall I restore it for you? Yes. Okay then. What do we get? My money is on Bulbasaur. Turning it into a Pokemon. This is a Maura. Wait, what's an Amaura? What? Am I sure it's an Amaura? Larvitar! It is not an Amaura. It is, in fact, a Larvitar. Okay! Excuse me if I'm wrong, but isn't that another pseudo-legendary? Pseudo-legendary Pokemon. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Tyranitar is another pseudo-legendary, yeah. I mean, okay. I'll take it. It's a shame that I can't, can I rename it? Can I give it a nickname? No? I guess not. No. But okay, yeah, sure. I'll move you right on over here. Thank you very much. Now, one thing that I will say is that it is kind of annoying to me that, when Larvitar gets to his final form, he's no longer a ground type. He is in fact a rock dark instead of rock ground, and I prefer rock ground. But oh well, I mean, if you're going to give me another pseudo legendary, I mean, I suppose, yeah, sure. I mean, may as well, you know, just this may as well. Right, cool, yes, good, Larvitar, fantastic. No, I'll take a Larvitar. I can't believe I just got his another pseudo legendary. What the hell were the odds of that? I'm not complaining. Believe me, I am not complaining. Where is? No, it should be here, shouldn't it? Oh no, it's medicine, isn't it? Yeah, rare candies. Yeah, okay. So, obviously... Oh, wait, he starts at level 20! Oh, that's interesting. Larvitar starts at level 20. Let's give him one. Because he might just level up. Or he might just evolve. No? Okay. Give one to both of them then. Why not? Spider-Man's been doing the work. Alright. Cool. A little bit better than a rock and roller, not gonna lie. Just a little bit though. That rock and roller could be great eventually. But okay, hello. So we swapped a Gallade for a Tyranitar. Is basically what happened in this stream. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Do you know what's really funny? Is that if that was a full-on legendary, like a Zapdos or a Mewtwo or something, I wouldn't be able to use it. So that could actually just be a wasted encounter if I got too good of a roll. But I need to go back to my tracker and make sure that I put in Ambret Town. Larvitar. Cool. I can't believe I got another pseudo legendary. Literally one of the best Pokemon I could have possibly gotten at any point in this run. I can't believe that. Do I want to keep Akito? That's a good-ish question. Do I have anyone in here that I would want out? When does Tier 2 get evolve? I don't remember. Oh, it's like 37 actually. I actually do remember. Tier 2 yeah, level 37. Exactly. I did remember. Okay, so when Tier 2 can evolve, then I'll switch him out for Basculin. But apart from that, like... I mean, Larvitar doesn't have great stats right now, I don't think. Yeah, it is only a first form Pokemon. Oh, actually, summary. What's your thing? Higher speed, less special attack. I mean, yeah. That's okay. It's not the best. I'd like higher attack or higher defense. But I'll take it. I'll take that, yeah. Oh, he actually has guts. Oh, I could do some gut strats. Oh, that's interesting. I could actually do some gut strats. And what's up with Sandstorm again? Isn't there some like mechanic where in Sandstorm, ground types have more evasion or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up, but that's just something that was just in the back of my head for some reason. But okay, so 29, 38, so 40, 30, 20, 30, 30. 40, 30, 20, 30, 30. 40, 30, 20, 30, 30. 40, 30, 20, 30, 30. So Akito's defense is way higher. 40, 30, 20. His special attack is way higher, but that doesn't really matter. 40, 30, 20, 30, 30. And his special defense is way higher. So his defense and his special defense is way higher. And his special attack is higher, but that doesn't matter. So yeah. Marowak is definitely better right now. But that will change. Larvitar. When does Larvitar evolve? Larvitar evolves at 30 into Pupitar. Okay. Okay. If I'm going to be, I think the next thing on the agenda is the second gym, isn't it? I think. Silage, yes. There is another encounter in Silage City, which I think is actually fishing. I think there's fishing. Oh, and apparently somebody will give me an Eevee, but that's probably not an actual Eevee, so it probably doesn't matter. But then we get right to the next gym. So, will I leave Larvitar out for this gym then? Afterwards, I can evolve him into a Pupitar and he'll be way stronger. I kind of have a bad mix of Pokemon, to be honest. I mean, I have Hydreigon, that's great. I have She-Man, that's great. I have, but I have, like, 2 electric types. I have 3 water types. And I have, like, 3 rock types. And then I have 2 Pokemon I really don't want to use, and 1 Pokemon that I'm leaving until late game. So, like, it's mostly just water, rocks, and electric. I just have too many of them. I could really use a fire type. Or a flying type. Or a good psychic type that isn't Xatu. Man, I wish I'd taken that bear. I could do gut strats, but I don't think that that's really viable. Especially in a randomizer. Gut strats. Let me see. I think... When does Roggenrola evolve? Larvitar is at 30. Roggen... will you evolve before? You actually will evolve. You'll evolve at 25. Okay. Okay. Then we will actually bring Roggenrola out, and we'll switch for Larvitar. Alright. And then I need you to evolve. I need you to evolve. And I don't remember what I need from you, but it's going to be quite a while until we get there, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it for now. Yeah, once Tier 2 evolves at 37, he'll be good. And once Larvitar evolves at 30, he'll be better. Not great, but better. Okay. And for now, we will bring in Roggenrola. Which means I actually need to switch this back. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this team then. And if we lose a Roggenrola, I'm kind of okay with that. It wouldn't be great. It wouldn't be good. But because he could be really strong one day. But you know, there are worse things. There are worse fates. I could also go and get another. If I wanted to go back to the palace, I could get another encounter there. Do you know what? I don't think that there were actually very many, I don't think that there were very many encounters on the way, were there? I'll fly back at some point. Screw it. I'll fly back at some point. It'll be fine. I have a damn good team right now, so we will survive. Well, most of us will survive anyway. I can't guarantee we all will, but you know, most of us give it our darndest. So this is Route 8. We have a Route 8 encounter though. Let me just double check. Our Route 8 encounter was Roggenrola. So yeah, it's just on to silage. Let me see. There's probably trainers around. Yeah. Hi. Oh, hello. A mango berry. Nice. Can I? They seem impossible to reach. All right. No. I'll stick with Ryuji right now. Oh, come on. That's the dowsing machine for you. With this, I can find items I can't see with no trouble at all. Here, I have one for you. Use it to find some treasure. I could. Or I could just keep on going until the next gym. You'll find treasure where the rods cross and turn red. Dousers. Well, douse me silly or something. And I don't think I can avoid that fight. Normally I'd sink like a brick, but when I'm with my Pokemon, swimming is no problem at all. Well, doesn't that mean that your Pokemon are swimming and not you? Well, shit. Oh, do you know what? I think I forgot to do the Legends thing for Arceus. I think I actually forgot to update the Legends tracker for him. Okay, so who messed with my ROM? Somebody hacked my hacked ROM. That's the only explanation at this point. This is ridiculous. And did you notice none of the legendary Pokemon that I've seen have been wild? Every single one of them have been trainer Pokemon. And I think that this might be the second Deoxys as well. Alright, weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark. Is it... So is it pure Psychic type? Yeah, pure Psychic. Alright, what do you know? Do tell. I have Ryuji out, which is both a good thing and a bad thing in a way. XY. So, you know Teleport, Nightshade, Wrap, and Leer. Okay, it knows basically nothing. It knows nothing. Nada. Zip. Zizui. Alright. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Actually, it's gonna be so easy. Let's focus energy. Hello there, I've returned. What Pokemon did you catch and who did you name them after? I didn't catch it, but I now have a Larvitar. It was my fossil Pokemon. So I wasn't actually able to name it after anybody. But I now have a Larvitar, so that's cool. Not on the team though, because I want to use Roggenrola for the next fight. And there goes the easiest legendary I will ever beat. Goodbye, Deoxys. And it's a Goomy. Hello, Goomy. Alright, it's just full dragon, isn't it? But Dragon Rage just does 40 damage base. Just try attack. Ooh! Okay. That's a little scary. I think that it's not going to attack this turn, though, is it? Yeah, it's still storing energy. But this'll kill. This'll get the kill. Probably? Yep. Kill. We'll just say that's our Pokemon representation when it comes to naming. Yeah, that represents all the other Pokemon games. Hey, I told you I'm a poor swimmer. Throw me a line. Bitch, you have Deoxys. I'm not throwing you nothing. You don't need help from me. You kidding me? Damn. Okay. Okay. I have the hiccups now. I almost choked on my water and now I have the hiccups. It's the worst day ever. I mean, I do have a Larvitar, but that's beside the point. Alright. Silage City. Oh, stupid. I don't want to do the second gym while I have hiccups. That's just sad. Alright, so I can so this is Silage City. So I can fish here. Yes, I believe. Let me just double check the map. Just make absolutely certain. Town map. Use. Oh, right. I forgot that I turned off the EXP share. Yeah, that's probably smart. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just saying there's a trade in the Pokemon Center, so even though it's probable, won't be possible, we should still see what it is. There's a trade in the Pokemon Center. Yeah, that is almost guaranteed to not be possible, but we can give it a go. We can see what it is. Just want to make sure to heal up first, though, since I remember. Right. Hello, is it you? A Togekiss for my Behem. Behem? Is that the, like, gem psychic type thing? Behem. It looks like it has an elongated head. Yes. I'm surprised I was able to... I was actually thinking of L-Gem, which is actually its pre-evolved form. But yeah, okay. I would rather have a Togekiss than this thing. I'm not gonna lie, Togekiss is pretty damn strong. Corner, Purple Airman, yeah. No, that's gonna be a no for me, but it's an interesting trade. Yeah, alright. So, now I'm a little bit scared to talk, honestly, in case I get one of those huge hits. Okay. Let me trade over Ryuji with Spider-Man, and let's go fishing. Actually, let's make sure to also register that. And let me see if registering actually works, because it might not. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay. That does work. Aw. Come on! I know one of you little shits are in here. Really? Am I in the wrong place? Does this actually work? Oh, we got one. We got one. Oh! Zeb Striker! Okay, like I said, I have too many electric... I have too many water types and I have too many rock types. Now I have too many electric types. I'm pretty sure Thunder Wave wouldn't work. Now I'm actually scared of Bug Bite a little bit. What can I use that will... not necessarily kill it. When that thing gets flame charge, it's probably the best electric type that isn't the legendary. Maybe. What can I? What can I? I've never actually used it, to be perfectly honest. What is it, like Gen 4, I think? So it's like, it like came along right after I stopped playing. Regularly. Let's send in Ryuji. Because I'm 99.9% sure that this thing has more than 40 HP. So if we can just Dragon Rage, use Flame Charge a couple of times, the speed boost makes you super fast, and then you just spam Thunder, Electro Ball, and Stomp. That's pretty good. Alright, Dragon Rage. It definitely has less than 40, or more than 40 HP. It's an evolved form, so yeah. Use Charge, okay. A little scary, but, Special Defense Rose. Well, that doesn't matter. Okay, Pokeball, and let's just use a Great Ball. I'm a little bit scared of that charge. Just a little bit. Hydreigon will resist any electric type moves. Oh, it's just charging. Okay. I do kind of wish I had Sleep Powder or something, though. Or Spore. That would be helpful. Yeah. It is an evolved Pokemon, so it is going to be harder to catch. Boop. Nice. Okay, cool. We have Zebstrika. We have our very own Zebra. So what do we name you after? Ryuji Gru? Nice. Spider-Man? Yep. Zebstrika, the Thunderbolt Pokemon. When this ill-tempered Pokemon runs wild, it shoots lightning from its mane in all directions. Cool. Let me see here. Oh, let's name it after our horse in Elden Ring. Let's name it Torrent. Which is a little bit misleading, given it's an electric type rather than a water type, but you know, it's good enough for me. Torrent was transferred to Box 2. Perfect. Okay. I will probably stick with Galvantula for now, though. Okay, fine. Let's actually look at them. Zebstrika. And Galvantula. Okay. So stats-wise, this has 497, great speed, good special attack, better attack, and defensively it kind of sucks. Galvantula, 472, which is smaller. Its defenses really suck. They're about the same, actually, as that one. Its special attack is really good. Its attack is kind of crappy. Its HP is also kind of crappy. So yeah, do you want attack with Zebstrika, or do you want special attack with Galvantula? Is realistically the issue here. I think I'm just going to stick with Galvantula. Honestly, there isn't enough of a difference for it to really matter. You could learn Flame Charge, which you would get at 18. So you could genuinely get that. You can have Spark, Flame Charge, Thunder Wave. What? Pursue, I guess? Or I wouldn't do Charge. But maybe Pursue? I don't think Pursuit would be really useful, but it could be. This is weird, though. It's learning... like, it learns all of its best moves super early. Which is actually really strange. Because you'd think that, since this is an evolved Pokemon, you'd think that it would actually learn a... Yeah, it evolves from Blitzel. You'd think that it would learn all that stuff later on. That's usually the downside of getting evolved Pokemon. What? When? What? What exactly am I hoping for you to learn now? Electro Ball would be pretty good, I think. Signal Beam. Discharge. Oh, Bug Buzz. Wait, do you not have Bug Buzz? Oh no, you have Bug Bite. Yeah, it does learn really good bug moves. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with Galvantula right now. I mean, it also has the bug stuff to help with psychic types and stuff like that. So yeah, for right now, I think I am just going to. I think for right now, I am just going to stick with that. I'll stick with Spider-Man for now. Alright. And now we have the main event. Where is the gym? Where on earth is the gym? Where is it? No, but where is it though? Seriously. What's this? Okay. Don't care. Oh, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Oh. Hang on. I see an item. If I see a pickup, I will pick up the pickup. That's just how I roll, damn it. Eh? What? Why is there a racetrack here? No, but seriously though, why is there a racetrack here? I do not know. And also, where the hell's the gym? I can't go up there. Is it over here? This is Route 10. Oh, okay. I mean, let's get another Pokemon then. I mean, why not? How is Ryuji doing? Ryuji is fine. The cliff you just went past, not the one that goes straight up. Okay. Cool. Well, I may as well get another one since I'm literally right here. Okay. Come on, fire type. Come on, fire type. Come on, fire type. Give me a fire type. Come on, fire type. Spearow. Okay. Okay. That's not the best. That's really not the best. But okay. I was saying that I could use a flying type, but I don't know. Fearow just doesn't really do it for me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's use Bug Bite. Honestly, if this dies, then I'm fine with that. But it does resist bugs, so. And one more. Cool. Use Pursuit. If you think Spider-Man's running away from you, then you have drastically misunderstood the current situation. Evolution level is 21, one candy, and it will evolve. Oh, Spearow? Okay. I mean, look, I'm not really interested in a Fearow. And it's really good with Drill Run. I don't know, maybe it's just me being a first genner, but I just prefer Pidgeot to Fearow. Spearow, the tiny bird Pokemon. Very protective of its territory, it flaps its short wings busily to dart around at high speed. Alright, what do we call a Spearow? Let me see here. What do we call Spiro? I could name it after one of the people in Paradise Killer. One of them has kind of like a bird-ish motif going on. But I need to look up her name. I don't remember. I mean, I could... It's possible I could name one of these people after a Final Fantasy character. One of these Pokemon after a Final Fantasy character, but I don't remember any of the names from Final Fantasy X or 16. So that's probably, honestly, not realistically going to happen. Alright, what's the name of the Paradise Killer characters? What is the name of the lady in the bird armor? Grand Marshal Akiko, the 14th. That's the one. Alright. Akiko. So, Akiko, 14. There we go. Cool. Paradise Killer. Actually, that doesn't matter. Okay. Akiko 14 has been transferred to box 2. Cool. Alright, so that's not really what I expected, but sure. Let's make sure to go back to the Pokemon Center as well. Just do just a small heal. Mostly for PP rather than anything, but still. And apparently it's a cliff. The gym is either in or on a cliff. Let me see here. Is it up there? Do I go this way? I think I need a bike to get up there. How? Hello. You'll find the gym leader in the city at the top of that hill over there. I may have lost him in the bicycle race, but I'll get my revenge in Pokemon battle. Okay, so it is at the top of the cliff. How do I need to use the bike? Oh, okay, there's actually a path, okay. That's fine-ish. Hello. Oh dear, if you're headed for the bicycle race, I'm afraid you're too late. The race is over, and I took first place. I feel bad that you missed it. Here, allow me to give you the Strength HM and Constellation. If one of your Pokemon uses the move, it will be able to push large rocks around. Cool. That's actually a pretty strong normal type move, if I remember rightly. However, if you want to use the move outside of battle, you'll first need a badge from the gym I run in the city. On that note, I'll be waiting for you in the gym. Come challenge me at your leisure. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Sure. I see a shiny, I pick up the shiny. And the shiny is useless. Oopsies! Whee! And up here. And wait. Where am I going? I'm pretty sure that he walked the other way, didn't he? On the gravel path? Oh yeah, there's the start of the gym. Alright, is there anything up here? There's a cave. And there's a way down. Is this a cave I can catch things in, or? Oh, connecting cave. I've already got that. Okay. So what happens if I do this? Whee! Oh, I shouldn't have gone all the way down. Do I want to go and do that again? Yeah, no, what? Sure. Let's go do that again, and this time not be an idiot. I should have known. I really should have known. I was just too focused on the wee part of things. I was so focused on the wee, I forgot to worry about the me. Oops. Next special attack is useless. Great, 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 great. You love to see that. Okay. Over to the gym then. So the limit here is 25. Yes, the level cap is 25. all of my Pokemon are early 20s. None of them are even close to 25. So that's good. I am going to, before I forget, I'm going to turn the EXP share on. Nah, do you know what? Screw it. Let's leave it off. Let's just leave it off. I have unlimited rare candies. It's fine. Silage City Gym. Okay. So how does this work? Hello. Hey, it's the future champ. What's going down? This is a rock-type Pokemon gym. We already figured that out, am I right? Rock types are great, aren't they? Weak to steel, water, and all kinds of things. Now check out that wall. You can climb it if you start from one of those blue spots. Left, right, up, down. You'll need to climb every which way to reach the gym leader. Okay. Let's start over there. Oh. Nice little sitting spot. Is there another? No. Okay, well I'm going to go for the one that's not obvious. I'm gonna go for this one. See where this brings me. Haha, sucks to be you. Now I have a choice. Let's go with this one. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Let's not go for that one. And we'll instead go for this one. Why not? I wonder if you can get through this entire gym without fighting any of the trainers. You might be able to. Okay, don't go for the obvious one, necessarily. There's a person there, but I can actually avoid her. Ooh? Did I manage it? Maybe. Oh, damn it! I thought you... Oh. Oh. I thought he was going to move. He stayed looking there for ages. I got impatient. Aw. Oh, well. Okay. What have you got? Please don't send out God. Electrike. Okay. That's a pretty easy one to start off with. I think I'll just stick with Spider-Man, and I'll just start stacking Fury Cutters. Leer. What does that one do? That lowers defense, doesn't it? Yeah. Nice. So you see, that's the power of Fury Cutter. It just doubles in power every time you use it. So if you use it twice on the first Pokemon, you only need to use it once on the second and once on the third. It's such a powerful move. It's one of my favorites. Hitmontop. Okay, I'm surprised you didn't send that in after the first Pokemon, but okay. Does fighting resist bug? I don't remember. Yep. Okay. Let's Thunder Wave. He is using quick attacks though, which means Thunder Wave is kind of useless. Okay, and we'll switch out since it's... I was gonna say we'll switch out to Zed because it's using quick attack. But, Hitmontop. But it is a fighting type, and it is a strong fighting type, so... What moves does it actually know? As of right now. Level 21, so it knows Triple Kick. Which is a fighting type move. Triple Kick. Yeah. Its base power is 10. But if it's... I mean, it's not a strong move, but it is a fighting type move. 15, 30, 45. So it's basically a base 45 power, I think. If it's used against Zed. Or I could just use She-Man. Yeah, let's just use She-Man. She-Man would resist... Oh, it tried to use Pursue. Oh, that's funny. It tried to use Pursue, but it was paralyzed. That's kind of hysterical. Sludge? Sure. Just use Sludge. Either Sludge or Mud Bomb, I don't know. I'm not entirely certain which is the better one there to use, but... Alright, Mud Bomb now. Why not? Mud Bomb doesn't have a great chance to triple kick. She-Man resists. Alright, hit 3 times, but that's fine. And we'll finish with a Sludge. Alright. That could have been better. It's really, really annoying that that a fighting type had to come in on Spider-Man's Fury Cutter, but whatever. You're a tricky one, truly a mom that I couldn't surmount. Yep. That's what your mom called me last night. Nah, don't worry about it. She was able to surmount me eventually. Alright, we have reached the dude. The dude Lebowski. And we will potion it up, obviously. Cool. And we will rare candy it up. So we can go up to level 25. So let's go and do that, I suppose. Gastro acid. Interesting. The user hurls up its stomach acids on the target. The fluid eliminates the effect of the target's ability. That is disgusting. Also no. But that is seriously disgusting. Holy hell. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's awful. That is genuinely horrifying. Give up on gastro acid? Yeah. It's not a very good move. Thankfully, because every time I don't want to watch Spider-Man just puke out its own stomach. That's horrifying. Alright, She-Man. Baby-da-ba. 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 Akito. Baby-da-ba. Wants to learn Rage. Rage against the dying of the light. As long as this move is in use, the power of Rage raises the attack stat each time the user is hit in battle. Yeah. I mean, you already have Focus Energy. Yeah, so that's... Bone Meringue is basically Earthquake. That might make the target flinch. I mean, I already have Focus Energy, you know? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I could get rid of Bone Club. There's no... I mean, except for PP, Bone Meringue doesn't have great PP. But other than that, there's no reason why I would use Bone Club as opposed to Bone Meringue. Except if I was aiming for flinches, but that's not very likely. Nah, I wouldn't use Rage. I'd just use Focus Energy. Yeah. I'd rather use Focus Energy than Rage. Rage is a pretty good move, to be honest. It is definitely a good move. It is the kind of move that you can sweep a sweep a battle with. But, yeah, it's fine. Wants to learn Crunch. Okay, nice. Now we are talking. You can definitely get rid of Bite for that. 80 versus 60. It can't flinch anymore, but this could lower the target's defenses, which is almost good. Almost. Plus it just does more damage. More deepsies equals more gooder. That's basically how I lived throughout my entire childhood. Just more deeps all the time. Monster and Crunch. Nice. Yes. Again. More deeps equals more gooder, and this is just... Well, it's not flat out an upgrade to Bite. I do quite like flinches, and the flinches did help against that Seismitoad. But, nah, we'll go Crunch. Yep, one more. And now we get to Zed. And this is a very special one, because Zed is actually going to evolve from this. So that's pretty good. Once there's Smackdown. Okay, okay. What type is that? Is that Rock? That is Rock. A flying Pokemon will fall to the ground when it's hit. Rock Blast. I mean, it's not quite as good as Rock Blast. I mean, Rock Blast at its worst, so long as it hits, is as good as Smackdown. I don't really want to get rid of Headbutt. I do want to get rid of Mud Slap, but I want to get rid of Mud Slap for something like, oh, I don't know, Earthquake, something like that. But saying that, if Zed has Iron Defense, I'd rather Iron Defense than Mud Slap, I suppose. That could be useful against flying types. Maybe. I think when it says a flying Pokemon will fall to the ground when it's hit, I think that just means that when a flying Pokemon is hit with Smackdown, it can then be hit with ground type moves afterwards, which it normally can't because it's flying. And I think that goes for Levitate and stuff as well. But that's not really useful, especially if I'm getting rid of my only ground type move. So, when would I use Smackdown rather than just Rock Blast? Well, if I really wanted to hit. Rock Blast has a base accuracy of 90, whereas this has 100. But if I really wanted to hit, then why not Headbutt? We'll get rid of Mud Slap. We'll get rid of Mud Slap. That's fine. Oh, I really need to get Wiggle on. I thought that today was going to be a shorter stream, to be perfectly honest. But, whatever. And here's the boy. What? Zed is evolving? What? How? I didn't know Zed was about to evolve. That's crazy. I wonder what he's going to evolve into. It's Boldor! My Zed evolved into Boldor. Sweet. Wants to learn Power Gem. Okay, hang on a second. The user attacks with a ray of light that sparkles as if it were made of gemstones. So that's a special. That's a special rock type move. See, Boldor is a physical attacker. Physical is 58, special is 30. But saying that, it would give a good amount of it would give an option, you know, for other Pokemon that are strong that have strong defense but not great special defense. It would give a decent option. And like I said, when is Smackdown actually going to be useful? Probably not. So, if you think that the special attack and the attack distribution means that Power Gem is as good as SmackDown in real terms, then it's good to just have Power Gem just for the special option versus the physical of Rock Blast. Plus, Power Gem has more PP, which is also helpful. So, yeah, we'll get rid of SmackDown then. Yeah. Zed forgot how to use SmackDown, and Zed learned Power Gem. Cool. Cool. Okay, and that is our team of level 25 Pokemon fully leveled. Okay, who are we going to start out this fight with? Who will we start it out with? Not Zed. Zed is going to be very good for putting in because he has very high defense. I can put him in on a physical attack and he's going to do very well there. 62 defense. What's Akito these days? 62 versus 62. Oh, they both have high defense. Huh. You have 46 attack. What does Zed have? 46 versus 58. Wow. Huh. But Akito has the better move. Because Akito has Bone Meringue, which is basically Earthquake. So. Who will we put in? I suppose we can put in She-Man. We can put in She-Man and maybe do some minimize strats. That could be good. That could be decent. I could live with that. Yeah. Do some minimize poison strats. Okay. And just in case the power goes out and my stream gets knocked off. Okay. Whew. Let's do this. Hello. I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. It's quite an achievement to have climbed all the way up here. Very impressive, actually. I have a feeling that our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. I hope you'll show me that your skill as a trainer surpasses even mine. Alright, bring it, my dude. Versus Grant. Alright, Hawlucha. That's a good start. That's a good start for me. That is a fighting type. Fighting flying. Let me see here. What moves does that thing know then? Hawlucha. So I might actually be able to do some minimize strats here. By leveling up in Gen 6. You know, at level 25, Fling, Encore, Aerial Ace, and Roost. Oh, you know Aerial Ace. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Because Aerial Ace never misses. And you also know Encore, which is also kind of awkward. But other than that, there's pretty shitty moves, to be honest. It's just Aerial Ace that's kind of a problem. But even that's not really a problem. I think what I'm going to do is Poison Gas. If Poison Gas gets encored, I'll switch to something else, maybe Boldore. If Poison Gas doesn't get encored, then I'll minimize. And if minimize gets encored, then I'll just do 5 minimizes. And then I'll sweep the team. Sweep his team. Yeah. Let's do that. Aerial Ace, okay. How much damage does this do? 85... 63. That's a decent amount of damage. And that is guaranteed. Okay. We'll minimize now. Ah. Now you see, that's kind of what I didn't want. Use poison. Ah, shit. Okay. So, well, since that got encored, let's switch out to Zed. And will we do some iron defenses? We can set up that way? Maybe. Yeah. That's probably what I'll do. Meanwhile, Hawlucha is just going to get poisoned to death. Alright. Iron defense. Let's go. Not the minimized setup that I was hoping for, but, you know, it's still a setup. And if this gets encored, then that's kind of awkward. Because I only need to do this 3 times. Rather than minimize, which you can do up to 7, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, that's kind of awkward. I think it's 5. You need to use it 5 times. But at the same time, it's fine. It's fine. Hawlucha isn't actually going to be able to do damage to me anymore. That was the problem with the minimize strat, is that Hawlucha could still do damage. Roost, does that get rid of poison? I don't remember. Or does it just heal health? It just heals health, okay. That's fine. If only it was toxic. One day it'll be toxic. I think I do need to use a TM to teach Muck toxic. Kind of annoyingly. But, yeah, Hawlucha isn't actually going to be able to do damage anymore. Oh, his defense won't go any higher now. Okay. Encore ended. Sweet. Alright. Oh, but he might, encore again, though. Which would be kind of annoying. Let's try and make sure that this hits. Oh, you bastard. Okay. That's really, really awkward. Yeah. That is really awkward. Thankfully, the PP doesn't matter. Because, like, it's going to... Zed's defense is going to be super high for the entire fight. But... I need a moment where I can get out of this encore, though. This is good. This is a good setup, and I'm glad that I got the poison in. Oh, is encore ended? Okay. No encore this time. No encore, no encore, no encore. You asshole! Ugh. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. But it's fine. I'm pretty sure that he should run out of roosts eventually. He's used, what, 2 now? I think it's 5. He might run out of encores, actually. Yeah, encore only has 5 PP as well. Nope. Still just iron defense. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that might be the end of his encores then. Encore ended, and... Rock Blast. One last one, just to annoy me? Okay. I think I'll heal. I think I'll just heal this turn. I'll just use a normal potion. I'm kind of worried that Hawlucha is going to die, and Zed is going to be at fairly low HP, so... Sadly, I don't think that turn where I don't think that turn where I healed counts for the encore, sadly. Encore ended. Alright, do you have another one? No, you do not. Well, isn't that just wizard? And that's probably his last roost as well. Oh, right! It's a fighting type as well, so it probably somewhat resists rock as well. It's not very effective. It's... what? Rock is good against flying types, though. Is it pure fighting in this gen? Fighting flying. What? Type effectiveness? Damage. It should be damaged normally by rock. Why is it not very effective? What? That's weird. That's really weird. That should be normal. That shouldn't... He shouldn't resist that. It's fighting flying. Oh, is it because it was roost? Because of roost. I see. Okay. That makes a degree of sense. Because it roosts, it gets rid of its flying type for a turn. And then it's just a fighting type, so it resists. Wow, this thing is obnoxious to my Zed. It's seriously obnoxious. Had like the perfect thing to just annoy me. But I suppose that's kind of its deal, isn't it? It's just an annoying Pokemon to fight. With Encore, Roost. Even the Aerial Ace is kind of annoying. Alright, let's try a Rock Blast then. Critical hit. Oh, only 2? Come on. It's probably out of roosts, though, to be honest. Will I do a heal? Will I do a preemptive heal? Nah. Nah, it's just Rock Blast. What's annoying is that, like, what could come out next could just be a pure, like, water or grass special attacker. Like, I could have gone through all this trouble, and I need to bring Howlu, and I need to bring Boldor back anyway. It's entirely possible. Alright, yeah, this is Zed. Whatever. Throw! It is a fighting type. But it is physical. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. I think we do 1 to see what happens. Storm Throw. It was a crit. Okay. Shit. Goodbye, Zed. No. Ah, no. No, no, no. Damn it. Oh, I got greedy. I got so greedy. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Okay. Send out She-Man. Ah, crap. Alright, we'll poison you. She-Man's poisons, so it resists fighting types. Vital Throw? What does that do? Okay, it's very little. Okay, so I guess we do minimize strats then. Shit. Man. Oh well. Honestly, of all of the Pokemon it could have been, I suppose Boldor is probably the best. Boldor is probably the best because I already have... That's 2 minimizes. Okay. Evasiveness rose sharply. Does Vital Throw just not miss or something? Hang on a second. What's up with that? Vital Throw. Yeah, Vital Throw just does not miss. Well, shit. Okay, I'm in crit range now, so I kind of need to get out of that. So we'll Super Potion. She-Man. Yeah, so getting rid of Zed, it's not the worst thing that has ever happened because I already have Larvitar waiting in the wings to take over as the rock type, so, and like it's not even a question of which is better there, so it's fine. It's fine. Revenge? What, you think I'm planning on attacking you? What? You think I'm planning on attacking you? I think I need one more minimize. And then he's gonna be... Oh, okay. Oh, is it 6? I thought it was 7. For some reason, I thought it was 7. So that thing knows revenge. I must remember that. And I will Super Potion She-Man again. And make sure to use Sludge Bomb, if anything. Because Sludge Bomb is special, so revenge won't matter. Okay, I wonder if the gym leaders have... Hey, I was just about to ask. I wonder if the gym leaders have potions. I don't know. I didn't know, not in a randomizer. Critical hit. Wow, that really did not do very much damage. Sludge. Now just sludge to the end, realistically. Oh, is it going to be revenge? No, Vital Throw. I wanted to use revenge as much as possible. Just so... so She-Man will stay as healthy as possible. But that should be the end of throw. So we ended up with 2 fighting types in a row, both of which had moves that weren't able to miss, and now we have a Litleo. Alright. Why do I get the feeling this is probably the strongest thing he has anymore? Noble Roar. What's Noble Roar? Is that like Roar, but different? I don't know. And... Mud Bomb. Takedown. Is that going to hurt you? No. Oh, that's interesting. Takedown doesn't do self-damage if it misses. I didn't know that. I thought I would have expected it to. All right. Good on you. Wants to learn Sludge Bomb. Doesn't it have Sludge Bomb? What? Oh, it has Sludge, not Sludge Bomb. Okay. Sludge Bomb is 90. And Sludge is 65. I wonder which one I want. Alright, cool. New move. New move, and it is a straight upgrade. I will take those. Hariyama. For heaven's sake, how many fighting types does this motherfucker have? Okay, Hariyama is a little bit scary as a Pokemon. So let me just double check its moveset real quick. Make sure it doesn't know anything that I don't want it to. Level 25, so... Oh, this is all over the place. Okay, so it knows Smelling Salts, which is... Oh, normal physical with 70. That's kind of annoying. It knows Knockoff, which is dark. That's okay. It knows Whirlwind. Why the hell does it know Whirlwind? Oh, it's just gonna Whirlwind my She-Man away, isn't it? Motherfucker. And I think it knows Fake Out as well. Okay, this thing is just born to be irritating as hell. Well, hopefully... Can Whirlwind miss? Might be able to. We'll poison anyway. Fake Out, but I'm not attacking. I'm just poisoning. So that's good. That's a good distinction to make. Right. So now we Sludge Bomb. And hopefully that misses? No. Well, balls. There goes my strategy. Well, now you have to deal with Ryuji, so... Oh, Ryuji's a dark type. Ryuji is a dark type. But it shouldn't know any fighting type moves. Unless it knows Vital Throw. Does it? Sorry, let me show you. So, it's so hard to tell. Because, like, here's Smelling Salts at 22. But Belly Drum's 27. Vital Throw is 10. So I think it's Smelling Salts I don't think that there's a 25. So, smelling salts, knockoff, whirlwind. Yeah, fake out. Yeah, we've seen fake out, we've seen whirlwind. We haven't seen smelling salts, but smelling salts and knockoff. So, normal and dark. I think Ryuji should be fine. And besides, Ryuji can probably kill this thing in one go anyway. I could focus energy, but I think we would just Dragon Rage. And just get rid of this thing. Honestly, Hariyama kind of scares me. It's annoyingly strong. So that's the third fighting type this guy's had. Cast form. Okay, well, sure. Now we can pretty safely focus energy. Oh no. Oh, I did not think of that at all. That's now an ice type. And it probably has the ice type attack. Oh no. I missed my opportunity. Oh, that's cool. The second screen mirrors the weather. That's really cool. I like that. Because it's always difficult to tell what weather is actually going on the field in Pokemon games, but that's really nice. I like that. Ice, huh? I mean, there is Cthulhu. I could bring out She-Man and reapply the minimizes. Let's go with Cthulhu. Does Cthulhu know focus energy? I don't remember. Rain. Okay. Does Cast Form actually know the Weather Ball move? It should, right? It's basically its main move. I level up in Gen 6. It's 25. It knows Hail, Sunny Day, Rain Dance, and Headbutt. Man, you for real? Okay, so I didn't actually need to bring Ryuji out. I kind of panicked there a little bit. Do you know what? I'm gonna bring Ryuji back. I'm just gonna bring Ryuji straight back. I didn't realize that this thing sucked so horrifically badly. I mean, the hail is going to do damage to Ryuji, but that's fine. Shouldn't be that much. I don't think that weather really like matters when it comes to. I don't think weather really matters when it comes to that stuff. Let me just Dragon Rage. I actually need to go. I need to get out of here. This is taking too long. Sunny day. Okay, don't care. I kind of need to go really quickly, really soon. Which is kind of awkward. I do also wish that it had finished on a rain, so that my Basculin would be able to have powered up Aqua Jets, but Laleep. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that you can actually do anything. I tried to use Laleep. I wanted to use Laleep during my Emeralds playthrough, but the thing just sucks. The thing genuinely just sucks. It doesn't get any good moves. Alright, come on. Break through the confusion. I believe in you, Ryuji. Come on, you're my best friend. Go on, nice. Well, She-Man is my best friend. But Ryuji's second. Alright. You've proven to be a wall that I am unable to surmount. Nice, lots of money for winning, and we've lost our stone. There are some things that seem out of reach no matter how hard you try. However, it's important that you never give up, no matter the something or the odds. I can tell from our battle that you and your Pokemon understand that. To commemorate such an impressive show of teamwork, please accept the Cliff Badge. Nice. Aki received the Cliff Badge from Grant. With the Cliff Badge in your grasp, you should have no issues working together with your Pokemon up to level 40. This even applies to Pokemon you've received. Rock Tomb, okay. I mean, I just lost my Boldor. But, sure. Maybe I'll give that to Larvitar. It's Rock Tomb. Yep. Cool. Yep. Okay, yep. I'm done. Thank you. Is there a fast way out of here, by any chance? Maybe? Oh. I do kind of wish that there was a giant slide, but... Oh, well, I guess this small slide will do. Well, the 2 small slides. That basically levels up to a giant slide, doesn't it? Alright. And now it's suddenly raining. So we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a blast. And I really hope to see you again. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. And remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast. I don't know why I'm standing over there. I hope you had a blast, and I hope to see you again as well. Yeah. The next stream will probably be Thursday, or Friday, or Saturday. One of those days. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.